My name is Robin Cooper Ingle. I'm the Director of Development for Bend Area Habitat for Humanity. And today we are celebrating the home dedication for the house that real estate built. Woohoo! For the Casner family. This is Liz, Anthony, Mia, and Ruben, and they are so excited that you're here. This adorable, well-built, and efficient home was a collaboration, my mouth is frozen, of so many. 3,000 or more volunteer hours from local dedicated volunteers, partnerships with local construction service providers, and material supply companies. Endless passion and skill from our entire staff, city development block, grant funding, Liz with the help of her kids, fulfilling her requirement of 400 hours of sweat equity as the down payment for her house. Navis, Liz's employer, woohoo, we love employers, for being a part of her journey and supplying her income. Ashley Furniture Home Store for approaching us for the generous donation of a whole house of furniture. You'll get to see that soon. And last, but certainly not least, the reason we have named this house the house that real estate built is because of the Central Oregon Association of Realtors. This amazing group became excited to partner with us almost a year ago when Myra Girod, one of our board members and a realtor at Cascade Sotheby's, and I approached them to see if they would consider helping us to fundraise for $75,000.
75! 75,000!
75! This is unusual, people. We don't have an entity that just does this for us. So this is absolutely incredible. We're usually working with many, many, many different types of businesses and people. This money would cover the direct construction costs for the home. Of course, this doesn't cover the land costs, system development charges, permit fees, etc. And they said yes. Can you believe that? I have been blown away at the generosity of our community and how this committed group got behind this project and kept asking and keeping it at the forefront of everyone's mind. Money came in almost on a weekly basis, and it's been exciting to see them reach their goal without much help from Habitat. Liz and her kids have worked really, really hard for this day to come, and even yesterday, sweet Liz said, "It doesn't feel real, can you pinch me?" I walked in yesterday and to see this house full of furniture, and I got teary. So I know that this is just an absolute dream come true. Liz has been an absolute joy to get to know, has patience like none other, and a smile that warms you to the core. She has learned to speak on camera with KTVZ, been interviewed by the Bulletin, been on camera for a video with the Oregon Association of Realtors, and been an incredible friend and advocate for Habitat. I know that she understands that there are so many in our community that need affordable housing, and she will help us as we move forward in the future. Liz gets to move in starting today if she wants to, in the snow. She will begin paying a mortgage in January that is no more than 33% of her monthly income. Liz saved each month for a portion of the closing costs. She will also experience really, really low utility bills because this home got the best air exchange. Is that how you say it? Yep. Best air exchange that we've had in 6 years. It's a tight little package. You guys will love it in there. This woman has been a great partner, family, and her kiddos for the past 2.5 years. And we are excited to watch you grow and blossom in this amazing house built with love from all of these people here. Whew. Thank you all for being here today and celebrating with us. And now I'd like to introduce Dave Feagans.
Congratulations. Well done, Robin. Thanks everybody for being here. How cool is it that we live in the most beautiful place in Oregon? And there's this much love and support for our families. It's pretty neat. So congratulations to you all. I was in your home a few minutes ago. And had my boots off, and that hot floor is pretty nice. What a great way to be warm when you wake up in the morning. Thanks to Robin and staff. Thanks to Myra Girod and the board of directors for the local Habitat for Humanity. Thanks to the entire city. A big shout out to the entire Association of Realtors here in Central Oregon, but really a lot of our vendors stepped up to the plate hugely financially. Directors Mortgage, all the title companies in town, Win Property Inspections. I couldn't name all the names on the list of donors, both financially and with their time and labor on the house. huge amount of love put into, and I know you guys know that. It's just a really nice thing that we can come together and do this. Ashley Furnishings here at the end, way to go to kickstart a great family into this new house. Derek Meyer, Cindy King from our associations here were huge in tapping everybody's shoulders, asking for donations, asking for time, asking for volunteers. And Derek and Cindy, thanks for all you've done to get out there and bring the 75 grand to the table. Nice job. Really well done. Kim Gammond, Casey Conlin, our staff at COAR was huge in helping put together the project and track it. Adam Brown, First American, a big part of that as well. I could drop names all day long. There's so many people that gave to this house and to love you guys. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy it for years and years. Thanks for letting us be a part of it. And I know you'll be a great advocate going in the future.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Dave. Now I've added a little piece here. I'd like to introduce Ned Church. Come on up here, Ned. Ned works with Ashley Furniture Home Store, but for many, many years he was an incredible volunteer at our Restore, and so that's his connection with us. Ned?
Thank you, Robin. Yes, I do have a connection of 10 years volunteering, and that's kind of how I got involved in this project. I work for Ashley now, and our owner earlier in the year asked me, is there a nonprofit that we could work with in the Bend area? And I said, I've got one. So that's the connection, and then I got a hold of Robin, and the rest is history. So we're very proud to be a part of this, and thanks so much.
And due to the weather, so each of our families are paired up with a mentor, and the mentor walks alongside them for sometimes 2 years, and then we ask that the mentor keeps working with them to keep making sure they're on track financially, post home ownership. So they have quite a big commitment. And our mentor was here earlier and went back to get her truck and can't make it back. So Dee Dee, our family services manager, is going to say some wonderful things.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you guys. I'm going to make it quick because some of you, if you're standing in the cold, go in the tent. It's really very warm and I can speak loudly. I know Marianne would have been a great representation to talk about the work that these guys put into the program. As Robin said, we require actually 500 hours of sweat equity total for our families. They take classes monthly. They meet, in addition to that, they meet monthly with their mentor and do assignments, and then post-home ownership, they have a number of assignments that they continue to do to make sure that they're successful homeowners. And I know that Anthony put in quite a few hours at the Restore, right? Yeah, big support, because if you put it in perspective, it's at least 8 hours of work per week that these families have to put in addition to working as a single mom full-time to make this happen. And I know that rental markets, when Robin said 33% of their income towards housing, that's not what the value of this home is worth. So there's some subsidies that Habitat puts into that to make it happen for families. But if you think about the life-changing effects that happen for families beyond just Liz and her children, and now what she can save for moving forward into the future, she's not going to have to worry about rent increases. How many people know families, friends, that are paying more than 33% of their income towards housing right now? 60% in Bend, right? This is a huge stability block for these guys building forward for their continuing lives, and you are all how this happened. So housing is huge, and this is no little step that you put forward here. So I'm so proud of them for supporting their mom in this process, because I know it's not an easy journey. We work every month towards this, and I know how stressful it can get. So on behalf of Habitat, I would like to present this Bible to you and your family. And do you guys have anything you want to add about the process? Your favorite part? Your worst part?
Thank you.
All right.
The hardest part was cleaning the whole day, folding and loading the dishwasher.
Get used to it, buddy. You're going to have to help your mom. Anthony?
I mean, it was pretty cool to work at the Restore, and that was awesome. I mean, they're awesome people there, you know. it's not like a normal job. I actually had fun doing it, you know.
You're welcome to come back a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations.
Yeah, your turn. My turn. Oh, I just want to say thank you, everybody, for all that you've done to contribute and support our family for this home. This is a dream come true, and I just can't say thank you enough to everybody. You know, in any venue that you're in, whether it's raising funds, thank you so much for furniture, for support, the volunteers, construction workers, Habitat, everybody. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart so much. Thank you.
Good job. It's hard for our families to share. Thank you for letting them do that. And now I'd like to introduce Serena Yanez. Is she in there? She's hiding.
Serena.
This is a wonderful family friend of Liz's, and she's going to do a house blessing.
Oh, it is an honor to be up here. I've known Liz for about 6 years now. We've worked together at Navis. Awesome family there. I'd like to say a blessing, and this comes from the bottom of my heart to your family. May this home be blessed. May good fortune follow in a place of rest. For those who pass through this door, may safe heart for those who enter and journeys be in store. May this floor lighten the steps of all who tread upon its floor. May it also provide a stable place to stand with safe refuge, love, and more. May these walls soak in the rich sounds of laughter, hung with art, memories we can trace. And also these walls protect from the fiercest winds we face. May this roof be strong, and these roots sink deep. A place of joy, a place of safety, a place to keep. For this is home, so may it be blessed.
Much of what I was going to say has already been said this morning, and they've said it a lot better than I could. But when Robin asked me to say a few words, I thought about the first home that my husband and I purchased after we were first married. Our house payment was $200 a month and included taxes and insurance. You know, now people pay more for a car than what we paid for that home. And that's what makes it so difficult for families like the Casners, who work very hard. They pay their bills, they try to stay out of debt, and you know, they're just hardworking, but yet they can't afford to find enough money to purchase a home. Thank you, Habitat. This Habitat is such a wonderful family. I feel very blessed to be a part of this. I'm trying not to tear up, but it's just a wonderful organization. And I do feel that Liz Casner and her family have been blessed, and I think God will continue to bless your family so that you'll have many wonderful memories in this home. And I would like to present you with the key to your home. May you have many wonderful years.
Let's do this. Thank you, dear.